called Stirfry, and today on Man vs Bushes I am here in Derbyshire to show you how to survive. Now, this is a ham sandwich. You very rarely find these in the wild, but when you can, these can rear up and attack you. Now, it is in the process of hibernation, so hopefully it won't notice me uncovering its protective shell. Now, the only surefire way to kill one of these is to cut it along its spinal cord. Okay.
As I cut the sandwich, I knew the risks, but they had to be taken in order for me to survive.
I've done it. And just a mouthful of this and give you enough protein and energy for a week. Oh. Come. Now, there can be some very vicious creatures around these parts, so we need to be very careful where we tread, or we could end up angering a settlement. Now this is one of the more vicious animals you'll see in the wild, and it is an egg. I've got it in the locked position at the moment, but they are known to be very vicious. Now, if I could just... I haven't had any food for 2 hours, so this is the best shot I'm going to get for a few miles. Unfortunately, I've mangled it too much to be able to eat it. So, I'm gonna have to go another few miles.
As the egg's toxins soaked into my wounds, I knew I had but minutes to find a cure.
Now, these plants, what I believe to be jojobuna plants, which, when applied to the right amount, can cure certain ailments. Now, if I'm right, I should just be able to wipe my fingers on this grass, and I should be cured. Now, it's reached extremes at the moment where we have hardly any water left, me and the cameraman. So what we're gonna do basically is piss in a bottle.
This is clearly the most exciting show on TV, as I am about to drink my piss.
Now, I didn't want it to come to this, but drastic measures. And if we continue to do this, we may be able to live off weeks from our own bodily fluids. Oh my god. Now, these very rare plants, known as crisps, or in the Latin, potato chips, can be the saviour of your lives if you're out in the wild. Now, if I can just... a classic case of mistaken identity. See, you may not be able to tell the difference, but the green one of these flowers can be incredible for your health. It provides nutrients, it has carbohydrates, it has protein, it has natural sugars and salt, it has everything. Whereas, unfortunately, these can grow very close to the green ones, or the blue ones, which contain a very deadly poison, which can kill a human being in minutes. So, you have to be very careful about which one you decide to eat. Now, like on Castaway, or most unrealistic survival situations, people make the mistake of attempting to use twigs to make shelters with, and they could not be more wrong, as there are certain properties in the wilderness that are much more effective and extremely easy to find for the person who knows how to find them. Now, the person who knows how to find these, the wild sleeping bag, mostly found in the South American regions, is much more effective than any leaves or rubbish you're bound to find that will make a decent shelter. But why, you may ask, am I unpacking a sleeping bag when it looks about, I don't know, midday? Well, the reason for this is Derbyshire is one of the most northerly points in the entire world, and even though it looks midday now, it is in fact 11:42 at night. So we're going to need all the energy we can muster for tomorrow's expeditions. Now, underneath these trees, as you can see, is a very good shelter spot where I'll be able to lay out my sleeping bag. That should about do me for the night. So, until next time, for more action and thrills, tune in to Wolf Stirfry in Man vs. Bushes.
Oi, you! Yeah, you! Click subscribe! Now!